Hi everyone, this is Michael Balesta. Tuesday, the Cleveland Indians continued their mastery of the Kansas City Royals. Jose Ramirez got a single to score Francisco Lindor from third for the game's initial run. Yonder Alonso recorded a sacrifice fly which allowed Michael Brantley to double the advantage for the visitors. Shane Bieber had a shaky start as he conceded a two-run homer from the bat of Lucas Duda. Then in the second inning, Kansas City took the lead as Whit Merrifield's single to center got Alberto Mondesi to the plate. Later, Rosell Herrera doubled to left to score Merrifield. Bieber was able to settle down despite yielding 9 hits, making it through 6 innings. He ended up improving to 4-0 because in the top of the 6th, Yan Gomes hit his 10th home run of the season as his grand slam off of Danny Duffy gave Cleveland a 6-4 lead. Neil Ramirez and Oliver Perez were able to set the stage for Cody Allen to record the final 3 outs to ensure the Tribe a series victory. On Independence Day, Trevor Bauer struck out 8 batters in more than 7 innings of work. The offense was able to start strong once again. Brantley doubled to get Lindor in, and Edwin Encarnacion's sac fly was enough to get Brantley to the dish for a 2-0 lead in the top of the first. Greg Allen flew out in the next inning to get Jason Kipnis in for the third run for the Indians. The Royals were able to make Cleveland sweat it out. Alex Gordon stole home in the bottom of the second. Later in the 5th inning, Alcides Escobar got Kansas City's second run after Merrifield had a sacrifice fly. After Whit Merrifield hit a double in the bottom of the 8th, catcher Roberto Martinez threw out Merrifield at third courtesy of Jose Ramirez's tag. Alex Gordon did double in the next inning, but Cody Allen struck out Hunter Dozier and Alcides Escobar to finish the game. Cleveland swept the Royals in Kansas City with a 3-2 victory. After a travel day, the Indians returned home to face the Oakland Athletics. After Carlos Carrasco allowed solo home runs to Dustin Fowler and Matt Olson in the first 2 frames, Cleveland got on track. Kipnis singled to right field to score Encarnacion in the bottom of the second. An inning later, Ramirez hit a 2-run double to give the home team the lead for good. Encarnacion's flyout was enough to get Ramirez the 4th Indians run. In the top of the 5th, Oakland pulled a run back thanks to Fowler's base hit to plate Marcus Semien. Cleveland seized the momentum back in the bottom half of the inning as Brantley got a double to score Lindor. Encarnacion would record another sacrifice fly to make it 6-3 Tribe. The rest of the scoring happened in the 7th. First, Mark Canha hit an RBI double which crept the A's closer. Much like the 5th inning, the Indians were able to widen their advantage. Ramirez singled home Allen, then Lindor stole home later. Encarnacion got an RBI double, and Cleveland recorded their 10th run on Yonder Alonso's sacrifice fly. Carrasco had 7 punch-outs, improving his record to 9-5. Saturday, the Indians were unable to add to a 5-game winning streak as they lost in extra innings 6-3. Encarnacion's groundout scored Francisco Lindor in the bottom of the 1st inning. Allen doubled in the 2nd to bring home Yan Gomes. 4 innings later, Lindor's base hit was enough for Tyler Naquin to make it 3-0, though Francisco was out at second. Corey Kluber allowed just 2 walks and 5 hits in 7 innings, but Neil Ramirez blew the save in the 8th when Jed Lowry hit a 2-run blast followed by Chris Davis's solo home run. Josh Tomlin dropped to 0-5 after being responsible for the 3 Oakland runs in the 11th inning. Stephen Piscotty hit the ball out of the park to left center field to make it 5-3. Lindor could not handle a routine ground ball by Jonathan Lucroy, which allowed Matt Chapman to score the A's 6th run. Blake Treinen improved to 5-1 after pitching the 10th and 11th innings. Sunday, the Cleveland Bats were held in check by left-handed pitcher Brett Anderson. The Indians left 9 men stranded, and the Athletics got a 6-0 win. Davis got an RBI double in the 1st inning, then Fowler singled home Chapman in the 2nd to make it 2-0 to the away team. Oakland separated themselves in the later innings with the long ball. Piscotty and Lowry each hit solo blasts. Then in the 8th, Mark Canha got a base hit to center to score Josh Phegley, and the A's took both 3-game series from Cleveland within the last week and a half. Monday, the Indians hosted Cincinnati in interleague play. Mike Clevenger started for Cleveland, but despite 11 strikeouts, had tough sledding. Tucker Barnhart drove in 2 runs via the base hit in the second and fourth innings to help the Reds build a 3-0 lead. Alonso hit a line drive home run to right to get the Tribe on the board. Joey Votto canceled out Yonder's homer in the 5th. The Cincinnati offense then feasted on the bullpen of their counterparts. Scott Schebler drove in a run in the 7th, then had a 2-run shot in the 9th. The Indians showed a lot of fight in the bottom of the 9th as Jason Kipnis hit a 2-run blast. Following a Lindor sacrifice fly, Michael Brantley doubled to score Greg Allen, but the Indians lost 7-5. The result drops Cleveland's record to 49 wins and 40 losses. Despite dropping 3 in a row, the Indians enjoy an 8.5 game lead on the Twins, with the Tigers 11 games back of Cleveland. 2 more games lie ahead with the Reds at 7:10 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday, 5-8 Sal Romano is scheduled to take on 8-6 Trevor Bauer. On Wednesday, the listed probables are 7-6 Tyler Mahle and 9-5 Carlos Carrasco. The homestand continues Thursday against the Yankees for a 4-game set. The first pitch is scheduled for just after 7 p.m. for the first 3 games. Sunday's finale is slated for 1:10 to finish the first half of the season. The All-Star break will be a week from today at 8 o'clock in Washington, D.C. I was wrong on my World Cup prediction as Brazil went out at the quarterfinal stage at the hands of Belgium 2-1 in a memorable match. Kevin De Bruyne had a goal on the counterattack just past the hour mark, which turned out to be the match-winning goal in the end. Belgium and France are playing today, right now, in the first of 2 semifinal matches. The other game features Croatia and England, which will be played Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern. The runners-up of those matches compete for 3rd place this Saturday at 10 a.m. The 2 winners of those games will play in the final this Sunday at 11 a.m. for the right to be crowned world champion. Please check out the Facebook group North Texas Browns Backers page and hit the like button for the latest updates there. If you live outside of the North Texas region, please search to find a Browns Backers club closest to you. Your support is greatly appreciated. The text of this blog is available at http://www.mjbolesta2blog.wordpress.com. I am on Twitter at mjbolesta2 and on Facebook at Michael Bolesta. Archive videos on YouTube can be found by searching Michael Bolesta, Roman numeral 2. God bless. Have a wonderful week. Be safe.